Michelle. Stick and stay. Na ema bibi anye kama. For phone *281#. Rich now. Before I go on, Oko Tinjasi Police Barracks. Tinjasi Police Barracks. Close to Oti region one. Now there are a group of young police officers. All over the country, they are calling. Now it's only bibi. So no passing na so much na more prepare for the day. They tune in and they enjoy the analysis. Iti enano pay ye tia union me the Tinjasi Police Barracks. Mo ye juma pa ria magana. There is some unrest else our area more but omo ye juma kama led by Minia Stephen Okran. Iti bro munina ye chiamo for Masi and obi a wuti sharp passports biano. Rich, yesterday, Drisby Hall came and Chelsea for an official. Just in Drisby Hall, Shena being ex then, and also still a young fan.
Tony training one, and
they be training, make us a kitchen, a dorsal.
So we are the end a channel.
We are quite a regular apparel, I emphasize by a warm up, all of these things, or more baby. And Bakuni,
me pediamba shabobo.
Oh, for what?
I'm not talking about this one.
Which? The Ebeshabo board. Until say players nation, you won't get that shot. And I make us the various Chelsea jerseys. We and you fan. Simple. We need to ask obeso me a chimuchim China asem because we ain't your problem. Now, and now Drisby Hall by now. Uti asema Drisby or Eken Rich. Or say or your box to box midfielder. Wait, these are the words of Drisby Hall. Now, apart from so no creating chances anymore my team. And this is a video Chelsea Fonanka say here from the Chelsea website. Defensively, he's also able to give the team 100%. Obebwa Banechi, Ababe winning balls, Abakonenim, a creating chances my team no. And Chelsea have done the job for a branch here friend Kenan Drisby Hall. I'm gonna be PM or Horn. Now, right after said Drisby Hall and said 70 by na Obia I get it through. No. That is when AC Milan began to ask questions of our branch friend Kanu Chukwuemeka. Unim. Every club be on outside. Chelsea because Chelsea were a lot of assets. Or were a lot of players who Unim say, and no be an a next season. Into there's a very high possibility that Chelsea players know what they da. And in the ever can Obuwa season never started properly. Omunya be more. And we see this a Kanu Chukwuemeka release clause £40 million. Now I was worried. I was very, very, very worried. Abia, the clubs that have money to come and do a deal for Kanu Chukwuemeka for 40 million. No? Abia, they are not in market for a player like Kanu Chukwuemeka. And clubs also more market more pay Kanu Chukwuemeka. Minnesota so more say Kanu beti turn for 40 million. And the first club Obisa Kanu Chukwuemeka say, AC Milan. AC Milan do not have £40 million to spend on Kanu Chukwuemeka. That's pure fact. And until Oma contacted Chelsea say, and come on deal a loan deal. Not Chelsea my boy in Embra. They will pay his outright salary, $6 million a year. Now come start here. Later, they will include an option to buy according to Dimaggio. But Chelsea say Debbie. Kanu Chukwuemeka boy no, boy Chelsea value him at a very high level. Yeah, can defenders are breaking the lines. Essentially, creating a lot of chances for Chelsea. Chukwuemeka is part of these players, and they don't want Chelsea do not want him to let him go. And Uti, so open there, you would have to pay the 40 million quid, which is in there, and also agree on the player side of Besoko. Which Kanu Chukwuemeka sent a big statement to Chelsea. And then through this entourage, he doesn't want to leave the club and he wants to stay at Chelsea and make sure Sobe continue. In that Chelsea team, in Fiifi-Manfred, Mawabe stuck. Chukwuemeka, Drisby Hall, Enzo, Caicedo, all of these players are there. And all of them are some fighting for a position, inclusive Kanu Chukwuemeka. Two players who are on the list of possibly going to be sold out of Chelsea. And now, no matter what report say, up till now, still the contract extension at Conor Gallagher Airpeno, Chelsea in Fambano, and the player keeps on waiting. He started season now. I can't 1 year on his contract. Chelsea at some point in time would want to cut their losses. I don't think that Chelsea will go as far as January and not give Conor Gallagher a contract extension and he will be there. They may sell him. And Benjamin Che also ehumomu say players a bit yako. Mamin Claire Asembi Kakra. Ewo Ricardo Calafiori in Sensem. And Oya Chelsea near Michelle Team. Oya Arsenal near. This is also for you. Listen with rapt attention. It's Ricardo Calafiori boy no. Onye Richardo. He was in Roma. No more AS Roma. Nana Nkoyi. And of course Basel. Or Switzerland. It was in Basel that he began to play well. But he told everybody who was in Switzerland, said, although he's playing well, he wants to come back and then come and play on the Chrome Italy. In so come back about Italy. And that is when Abrantia Efren Ricardo Calafiori left Tima Yefredo Basel to come and play on the Chrome. Then Bologna found him. Of course, Thiago Mata wanted him. He got him to come and do the job for Abrantia Bologna Hono. So he is known. In fact, our Roma, Calafiori wasn't really performing as well as he is performing now. No, not a performance thing. And that's why Roma let him go. Now, before you understand the deal for Calafiori, either Sobeko Juventus, and also Beko Chelsea, and also Beko Arsenal. This is the information you need to know. Rich, Basel ever 50% of any amount Bologna will sell Ricardo Calafiori.
That's a good deal.
Yes. So, one no boy, no about the ball. And also, no open, all the ball, so come back to the club. And then Bologna for Niska. In Tennis area, Fanny Maya at X amount of money. But he turn onward sale, Ubenya 50%. And I'm with you. Now, Nim, Bologna for sporting director can't send me. And that is why a lot of the people who are in England, including Chelsea and Arsenal, I believe it strongly say, yes, the boys' first point, and it's better than the club, no about Juventus. No one joining the former manager in Thiago Mata. But Sika Juve deal no, to me and coffee up says can. And said you make us oh, Mammy the add-ons kakra, na Mammy 2 years, na Mammy 3 years, near for player make one. Bologna will not accept. Tiasema Bologna for sporting director, friend Satori Ekae, just 3 days ago. I say, I can confirm that we will consider proposals for Ricardo Calafiori. It would be fantastic to keep him, but we have to be realistic. In case of a good proposal, we will discuss about that, and we anticipate clubs from abroad. This is the first thing, Satori Ekaim. Now the second one, when he was pushed about Premier League clubs, about Premier League clubs, no, Satori said, I think he will not end up joining Juventus, Claire. And this is one person talking about Juventus because some young league remove. They don't believe Juventus has the money to do the deal. Because so many 10 million, it's a 5 million echo Basel for her. How many 40 million? Those with the money that can command the price of Ricardo Calafiori, are in the Premier League.
Bologna for some percent.
Almost the ideal almost asking price around 45 million.
I was saying any book ranch
now Juve 45 million. Wait,
Juventus.
Oko Italian Serie A anymore. Let me tell you the truth. In the Italian Serie A, apart from the singularly owned clubs, even not in Inter or J League Nakasano, only scared to do this deal.
Inter do be any some Kobobes.
In American. So that's the reason.
If you was all catch him say, Juventus in 45 million top player.
Juventus taking Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa. Have you looked at the deal? Player exchange no more.
No, some say be on her player.
In America, say.
But Calafiori now is a big player.
Exactly.
And she said, oh, 45. Juventus better than Akaso. You have 45 for a player. If you saw about it,
when you are saying Guentoliaka, the sporting director for Juventus has said it. So all the reasons why they cannot even go abroad to
be a branch of Juve.
Any problem. Yeah, the humanity about the church for Nintia for the boy not to end up in Juve. And how it is possible that the boy may end up in either Arsenal. The possibility for both sides. Or Betinia could Juve because or Pejuve. Or Betinia could outside because the club only play and say, Sikani a pension, Juve pin my hair. What will you do? And they know that realistically they will sell the boy this summer. Boy, ni Betinia free club him. Omunya come keep you know. See, the Vincenzo Italiano about some new manager. Vincenzo Italiano has told everybody so Calafiori Interna. Or Mania Boboni. But Calafiori believes he wants to make the next step of his career. And in the next step, Onya can come to Italy. But then again, a family corner, and Juve will have to cough up that money to get Ricardo Calafiori. It's him. And Untina, Arsenal for Chelsea for to using their PR people are smiling. No, because now only my dear Chelsea for now, Richard. When they realize that Juventus may not be able to do a deal, they have contacted the boys' agent and have doubled the salary of Neomotes Juve for the account Bemano. It's himself interest coming to take the ball away from Bologna. He has also sent agent with Ska. So immediately you can't do that deal. Then we finish up with him. For me, a better dream for Juve to do. And the reason why I'm saying that, they say, Juve 4 years and come back to some of my boys now. Only some of the Douglas Luiz Abba. In that 6-role run, Manuel Locatelli is already in the Juventus team. Now, who is going to be the main guy? If Douglas Luiz is going to sit in there, then maybe Locatelli will be moved on. But I think that Locatelli is as good as Douglas Luiz as a deep line playmaker with Fiifi-Manfred. Then who is he going to go? Ebe Fagioli or Federico Chiesa or one person turn to get money. Unless these sales are done, Juventus will find it hard to get good money to move on. Weston McKennie, Omato Abrantia, what's his name? This boy that came to Everton. Moise Kean. Aton. But look at the amount of money that was involved. It's urgent. In Italy, the truth of the matter is that Napoli, Lazio, some teams they owned by families, one people. They are those that have the real money. Corporation teams don't have good money. AC Milan as it stands now, last season, players were throwing now was deals that were down on loan and long-term sales. Urgent for them to get the money. We'll wait to see.
Oh,
send Chelsea for no own best of a call.
And yes, on Casa.
Okay, to see Chelsea.
Conference or the other.
Okay. But I deleted Man United or Baba Boy in Ibiza.
Nasa Europe na chain conference.
Nasa delete no obocha.
Na conference crowd UEFA for no come ye ni o.
Omo ye free.
Ambassa.
But in club it's Man United pass as a book Europa when you agi as a
oh Debbie.
Oh yeah Mr.
No, me say. Say the Europa ne conference ni na ye dey kasa dia.
Compare to no.
Wo na wo dey ba.
They me fan my me say wo conference. Me kai conference say nkran. But me say wo conference.
The reason why bia player bi be choose Europa over conference na ni say so the two committees in Nigeria ba ko so chair ba.
But delete on choosing conference over Europa Chelsea in Peno. One now Peno. And I no free
Chelsea
no problem. Chelsea don't.
The love on your Chelsea.
One now center back. What you center back to be a premier and now here center back. And then delete at 24 years. At 24 delete a team yes somebody see next.
Bobo.
And only
so would you do that?
Now only say delete Nimbo Bank Bayern Bemanako at this price.
Oh come on.
Oh maybe sour sem.
Kofi.
Bayern for no for Jonathan Tah. Ababeso mutim. Then they now accept so Jonathan Tah the Nyanewi in German delete nko. But you are telling me that last season Jonathan Tah delete born of bueno exceptionality over United quality only more than
Brother Kofi unim say Jonathan Tah okay. Sometimes football some way.
Maybe straight question. Me United.
Me on any day. Me choose delete over Jonathan Tah.
Yes, that's the truth. Then why is it that Bayern are going for Jonathan Tah over delete?
Ebi omuni to adinu form. Now cover ayi coach in the fence ayi. Agom cover ni free do dey call relegation ayi.
Voilà.
Coach in fence ayi. Bayern coach cover
company.
Vincent company. We coach.
That
is all best something be say.
But also coach Erik ten Hag.
Erik ten Hag the champions and company. Oh yeah.
Coach Lord when you will list points since Alex Ferguson.
Oh come on, hey. Erik ten Hag dey yen nim hwe kra nim do dey ayase ye. Vincent company dey no ai.
Okay.
And then relegation or don't go.
And then they want to come
or the Burnley relegation.
Okay.
So compare these two coaches are. Oh come on.
But the latest solid centre back.
Solid
40 million.
Yeah, no, on say. So we are scouting team now. You nya butro.
Da be na wunya scouting team.
Oh, come on. Go be entoso. Oh, sabo we na kasa. There be other.
They are big change me. You no send me say, "Uchado, and we here be boss structure ba." After the scouting team.
Oh, you be that.
Now, you Jesse who ko.
Ebi en kancho you be.
The boys.
O munya butro play. Yen for players go.
Mo dey any Chelsea dey ni bi o.
Now go for dispute ho. O scouting team here.
Onya de Bam.
I come na kontia. Wey.
Na say Scott McTominay that's boy United.
Oni bo boche no.
Scott McTominay and then we try to just Scott McTominay the bomb. But Rich Bayern for they say Jonathan Tah Jumano omo ye wianesa. Okay. To munye timi wi ha. Then Abrante Fenn the late will come. Of course, the truth of the matter is to be very honest, in terms of box defending, the fire body into on the line and defend the box and prevent a goal. Abrante Fenn delete is one of the best that he can get on the market. And Osai is young. At this age, at age 24, definitely he has what it takes to play at the top. And again, I think the idea about question deal here goodness. If you look at delete, he is somebody that has worked under Erik ten Hag before. Now, everything for him to get back the form. Yes, only the delete at Ajax Amsterdam. From the days of Juventus and coming to Bayern, Niama perform kakra. But Erik ten Hag, who saw him and groomed him to become a better centre back, no, definitely can get into the top. And a good one. Take it for finally in the evening, did the job. Now, I wasn't shocked. Maybe a man share match now, and I can be shocking me. When I watch the match, anyhow, I take it for the Bobono. Which unim? Who's the Osha for from the blast or the whistle of the competition? Yaka say, only your best in terms of pressing and counter pressing. In a group of Netherlands and France, they were top of the group. So everybody believe that they can play well. But this is what the coach of Turkey did that turned everything around for team my friend Turkey. Vincenzo Montella, who is an Italiano, used how Italy for Bono to find ways to beat the Austrian press. Rich and now, about Madrid for a friend Adagule. Everybody will talk about Demiral. But the key core of Fiifi-Manfred were two players, Baris Yilmaz, and then of course, Abrante Fenn Adagule as a first number 9, dropping into the middle of the park to come and effect play. Now there's a guy called Khan Ayun, excellent of Fiifi-Manfred, and Ismail Yusek. These players were so important to everything now and now. Not take it for me. Right now, Osha airboard na so Abrante Fenn Adagule will Fiifi-Manfred. Consistently dropping into the middle of the park, breaking the lines with distance and using midfielders to take the risks. Demiral was so good, and of course Badashi and 2 set pieces and did Austria for them. Austria for the biggest problem for me was the attack. An attack of Anatovic, Marcel Sabitzer, and sharp sa and I think that's why they weren't able to get a job. That in the Euros, no, everything is set for the quarterfinals. Netherlands versus Turkey, England versus Switzerland, Portugal versus France, Spain versus Germany. Now, Stephen Musa Mimbisao, Portugal versus France. There are 2 of the teams who were players. Only one of the best players. Portugal and France.
I think Portugal.
Portugal top players. Because I think I even agree with you.
Portugal for no play.
Because also France for starting 11 cry now to compare Portugal for now. Who change